If you feel like your life is moving, but you're not the one in the driver's seat, then this is for you. My name is Joseph Birdsong, and I once thought that I was just an unmotivated man. But I wasn't just unmotivated. I was stuck on autopilot. But being automated will never get you to the dream that you keep thinking of. See, I thought I was doing what I was supposed to do. I went to school, I got the job, got the relationship, I even met some goals. But still, something just felt off. I felt like I was drifting through life, like a puppet being pulled by imaginary strings it had no control over. And then I realized how much of my life was automated. The brain loves autopilot. Autopilot is the brain's efficiency system. See, it automates behaviors so that you don't have to burn energy on new and potentially dangerous decisions. Driving home and you forget that you're driving. Locking the door when you left. Picking up your phone when you're bored. See, your nervous system will choose familiar every time it can, if you let it. And the brain prefers what it knows. And it knows your comfort zone very well. Your comfort zone feels familiar and safe. Not because it is, but because it is so predictable. And this is one of the reasons why people get stuck in toxic relationships, or they stay at jobs that they hate. This is one reason why they do the same habits, tell the same stories, relive the same emotional loops even when it's painful. The familiar provides certainty, and the unknown demands courage. But if you travel along the unknown for long enough, with repeated courage, I can assure you, you will arrive at your dreams. Autopilot chooses certainty every time. And this is not because you're weak, but it's because the brain is surviving the easiest way and the most energy efficient way possible. And that's your comfort zone. But here's the thing. Autopilot runs more than just habit. It can run parts of your identity too. You probably didn't consciously choose your reactions, what you avoid, what you tolerate, even what you believe about yourself. Most of that was wired into you long ago. From your family, your culture, society, your early wins, your early losses. And by 30, most men are living a life they didn't consciously design. And we blame it on our personality. But this is why we feel stuck. Autopilot keeps looping the familiar and comfortable, but it cannot build new pathways to that life you're dreaming of. And you can't change what you don't notice. And autopilot thrives on going unnoticed. But here's the shift. Autopilot isn't evil. It serves its purpose when you do monotonous tasks like brushing your teeth or other chores. But it's a dangerous thing when you're trying to get to your dream. If you leave it alone, it will take you to some unfamiliar places. Then 5 years pass and 10 years pass, and you finally wake up and ask, how did I get here? You didn't get here. You drifted here. And Autopilot was pulling your strings. But here's the part that I need you to hear clearly. You aren't broken. You're just patterned. And patterns can be rewritten. See, the moment that you notice that you're going into autopilot is the perfect moment to intervene. Go down that new path toward your dream. Awareness is the override. Conscious action is the change. But these things are skills. And skill demands to be practiced, or it will rust away. For instance, if you wanted to get better at playing the piano, you must practice the piano. If you want to start taking back your life, then you must become aware of your automated choices and intervene. But I'm not saying burn down your life. We don't need a complete overhaul. You don't need a new life. You just need a new way of living. Just interrupt one automated thing you see in your life. Maybe drive a new way home. Or put your phone down when you pick it up at dinner. Ask yourself, did I choose this? Or is it automated? Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. Welcome back to the Birdsong Way.